Are all Cybertruck mud flaps created equal? Let's find out.
Several months ago, I made a video comparing some of the major different mud flaps out there in the market that fit your Cybertruck. Well, BestEvMod just reached out to me because they created a brand new mud flap, and I'm gonna show you the differences and now why I think this newer version is the best fit. For what it's worth, there's nothing in this for me. I'll leave you the link at the end. As you can see from the back side of these first. So the new one's here, gonna be here. The older style is gonna be here. So you can see it has the cutout here. You can see there's the depth, whereas a newer one, it's just completely flat on the back. The hollow part is gonna be on the inside right here. What this does is it doesn't allow snow and ice to build up inside the hollow of your mud flap, because this absolutely was happening before. It was filling up, and actually I could hear some sloshing around where the water just set in here. The new version that BestEvMod has come out with has holes in the bottom. That means if water were to get, or snow were to get in this, it's just gonna drain out the bottom. Granted, that's not a huge difference, but credit to EVMod that they did notice a flaw and fixed it. Also, for what it's worth, the new one you can just physically tell is much more stout. You just line them up top to top. You can see the new one here behind is just about a ½ inch longer, and end to end, it's gonna be just about a ½ inch length out. In addition, it's sculpted a little bit better. So again, here's the new version, here's the older version. You can see right along this lip here how it's angled out in such a way to fit the exact angle of the truck, whereas the old one was just a straight line. The other difference is the newer version has more of like a textured look to it, almost like you would have like a bed liner, whereas the old one was just a slick plastic. You'll also see the updated version is just physically thicker. You can kind of see the thickness of this here, whereas the thickness of the old one, side by side, you can tell the newer one here that's moving is just much thicker. I've already taken 2 off of the old ones and I put 2 on the new ones. I'll come show you here what they both look like on the truck. And just like the old set, the new set of running boards do come with the rivet removal tool that you'll need. And this is a good one. You'll probably keep this and throw it in a toolbox and use it many times. And it comes with all the different rivets you'll need to replace the ones you take out. Now you won't have to replace the rivets. The one you pull out can go right back in. So here's the fit of the old style. This is the front passenger side. You can see it kind of fits right in there, and as you can see, it stays with no support. Here's the new one. Again, looking at the fit, and it again looks about the same.
Although the rivets go in the same way as the old style, they do seem to be an upgraded rivet as well. It also comes with this little compression clip to help it stay snug to the edge of the truck.
And again, let me show you here how the new ones are really just shaped to the contour of the truck. So they're gonna fit a lot more secure. And then the last difference, the new version have these little cutouts that allow you to actually bolt up, take a bolt out of the truck and put back through. Your rear mud flap just has the single screw. So here's the rear mud flap for you. You're gonna see right here is that screw we're talking about. If I slide this out of the way, you're gonna see there's actually a screw we're gonna move there. BestEvMod supplies you with the tool you need to get that out.
The screw in the truck comes out very easily, and you just put it right back in the same spot you took it out of, but just, of course, through that little hole in the new flap.
Where the 2 bolts go into the mud flap on the front, they don't actually have bolts there, there's just holes, and so it actually supplies you with the screws that take the same Torx head bit to put those in.
I found it easiest to actually kind of like pre-drill these, meaning I just put all the screws in and then went ahead and pulled them back out, because they didn't thread in just super easy. So it was easiest to kind of make the hole and then line up the mud flap and put them in after I'd already done so. Which you'll see here. Now that you've pre-threaded them, you're just going to line them up, screw them in, get them nice and snug. One final look at the new version compared to the look of the older version.
If you are in the market to get new mud flaps for your Cybertruck, hopefully I did a decent job of selling these new BestEvMod upgraded version of their mud flaps. They're better in every way. They have better rivets, they have more anchor points, better anchor points. They're a better design, they're thicker, they're a better fit to the truck. Every which way they could be better, they are. So go ahead and get yourself these. If you want the link, I'll put it down in the description below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, see whatever else I might be able to help you with in your future. Until next time.